Previously on Devious Maids.
Spence Westmore, you're under arrest for the murder of Perry Westmore.
No, he didn't do it. Maybe Perry told the cult about the men who drugged and raped her. I think he's the killer.
There is a video of Perry being interviewed by the Circle. If we had it, we can prove Spence is innocent.
I can't.
The Circle is gone?
Zoila went next door and the place was cleaned out.
Oh my God. Is that a tunnel? You coming with me?
I'm Fiona. I thought you were in Italy.
You must be Zoila, my maid.
I know you're my mother now.
I can be that for you. They're casting the movie based on Marisol's book.
I got a call back.
What? You did?
Peter, husband number 3.
I happen to think you're sexy as hell.
I didn't know what kind of flowers you liked, so I got them all. Peter.
A little birdie told me that Marisol got back together with Jesse.
You're right. Marisol's seeing her ex again.
I really screwed things up royally, huh?
I didn't realize you were so taken with Peter.
Neither did I. Until he was gone.
I'm not usually like this. It's just Peter. I never meant to cheat on him.
What happened to you? That's rape. Who was it?
Hugh Metzger, the director.
Mr. Metzger?
Money.
I'm leaving you.
Evelyn, we were meant to be together.
Dear God.
Evelyn is jealous of me and Gail.
You told me your marriage was over. I'm sorry. I can't do this.
I decided to give Evelyn her divorce. Gail, I'm madly in love with you. Good morning, Evelyn. And attorney whose name I will never learn. Shall we begin the divorce negotiations?
Will your attorney be joining us?
No, I didn't invite him. I'm certain we can divide the assets fairly and amicably.
We'll see how amicable you're feeling after you have read my list of demands.
The penthouse in Manhattan.
I've spent a great deal of effort renovating that apartment.
It's yours. Our yacht, the Lady Evelyn. Yours again. Cactus all seems acceptable. Agreed.
I know it's not on the list, but I also want the money.
The money or the money?
Both.
Agreed.
The hell are you doing?
Yeah, she means, no, thank you. Yeah. I'll have the final documents drawn up immediately.
Wonderful. See? Amicable.
Adrian, you have been fighting this divorce for months, and suddenly you're just giving up?
It's time for me to move on. Just as you moved on with Reverend Hamilton.
Yes. Yes, we are very happy, but I don't understand what turned you around.
Evelyn! Oh, dear. This must be a little bit awkward for you.
Awkward? Why would it be awkward?
I haven't had the chance to give her the news.
Oh, let me tell her. Adrian and I are engaged.
Is that the Powell family blood diamond? Adrian, this is insane.
I assumed you'd be happy. You're finally free of me. It's exactly what you want, isn't it?
What do you know about Perry's killer? I think he's the same man who drugged Perry and raped her years ago. Tucker's real father. I can't say who, but I know someone who's had a very similar experience. And the man who assaulted her was Hugh Metzger.
Get out.
Wait, the jerk who's directing your movie? Do you think he could have killed Perry? Miss Shannon said Perry's rapist was a big shot in the movie industry.
Ay, Dios mío. Daddy had a callback with him last night. Contesta. Dale, pick up.
Hello?
Daniela, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. What's wrong?
Oh, thank God. Listen to me. Stay away from Hugh Metzger.
What? He drugs and rapes women, and he could be a killer, Danny. Unbelievable. You're making up these crazy lies because you're jealous of me. I'm protecting you from a rapist. Please. He was super nice to me at the callback last night. Well, okay, maybe he's trying to get you to trust him. But stay away from him and do not drink anything he gives you. Promise me, Danny, please. I promise. I gotta go. Adios.
Who was that?
Oh, just my cousin. Anyway, let's get back to work.
You know, actually, I thought we'd take a little bit of a break. Maybe have a little wine.
Oh, but shouldn't we keep rehearsing for my big screen test?
Come on. You gotta loosen up. You do want the part, don't you?
Geneviève de la Tour for Dr. Sullivan. I'm a bit early.
Oh, may I offer you a beverage while you wait? We have sparkling water, champagne.
Champagne? Oh, I'm so happy I changed therapists. Yes, please. I always get here early just for the bubbly. God love Beverly Hills. My waxer offers complimentary Vicodin. So what are you in for? I recently discovered some troubling things about an incident in my past. You break up. 2 years ago. Letting go of relationships it's not my strong suit. I've been holding on to mine for 20. Ooh, I love meeting somebody who's more messed up than me. Oh, you should probably leave the bottle. Cheers.
Maids by Marisol. Yes, Peter. Hello.
Give me the phone. No. You know I've been trying to talk to him.
You don't
Just give me the phone. Hi, Peter. I have been missing you like crazy. Oh. Hi, sir. Yes, we can find you a maid. How's Wednesday at 2? Great.
Wrong, Peter.
Shut up.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say you're still not over your breakup.
What breakup? Peter has just disappeared. It's the best relationship I've ever had, and I never even got the chance to say I'm sorry. Or goodbye.
Well, why don't you stop moping around here then and go out and find yourself some closure already?
God, I envy you, Evelyn. You seem completely over Adrian.
Oh, you don't know yet.
What?
Adrian is marrying Gail Fleming.
What?
I don't understand it. He has always despised her, and yet they're having an engagement party at the mansion tomorrow. And you are my +1, by the way.
They invited you? Seems kind of aggressive.
It's like he's going out of his way to rub my nose in it.
I don't know, maybe he's just trying to make you jealous.
Oh, my God. He doesn't want to marry Gail. He wants me to break them up and come running back to him.
Sounds like Adrian is playing a very high-stakes game of chicken.
If that's what he wants, then chicken we shall play.
Here it is. The guest list for the night of Perry's party.
Thank God you saved this. What are all the sad faces?
Perry wanted me to keep track of anyone who didn't bring a gift so she knew who to publicly shame.
There's his name, Hugh Metzger.
He was at the party.
Which means he could have murdered Perry. I told you. I'm gonna get Spence out of jail.
Please stand back.
I got them. Check in the back. You two. Upstairs, go.
Detective, what's going on?
I'm gonna ask you this once. Where is Spence?
I don't understand. He's not at the prison?
No, he escaped with another inmate.
Listen, if you're harboring him here...
I'm not, I swear.
We didn't even know he was missing. Is all this really necessary?
Yes. Spence Westmore is an escaped murderer. We have orders. Now, if he resists capture, we will shoot to kill.
I understand why Peter wouldn't talk to me after what I did.
You didn't do anything. You were violated. And Peter was an a-hole for not even bothering to find out what happened.
You're right. Thank you, Lori.
Just reminds me how happy I am that I'm not into men.
Oh, you're a lesbian. Do you enjoy it?
I do. No male egos. You don't have to watch stupid things on TV. And you end up with twice the wardrobe.
Oh, well, when you put it like that, I get the appeal.
Dr. Sullivan is now ready for you.
Actually, I don't need my appointment. I've just had the best therapy of my life. Oh.
Oh, hey, Danny.
Carmen, something bad happened with Hugh Metzger. Where are you? Oh, my God, Danny. Are you okay? Did he touch you? You can tell me. I'll kill him, but you can tell me. I'm fine, but Hugh's not. Oh, my God. What happened? You told me he drugged women, so I switched our glasses when he wasn't looking. Is he dead? Unfortunately, no. You did the right thing. If you hadn't warned me, he would have done that to me, and then... You're safe now. It's okay. Should we call the police? No, the police are idiots. They always screw up. Spence is in jail while this guy goes free. No. I have an idea.
Okay, the house is all clear, but Spence may try to make contact.
Spence didn't kill Perry, but I know who did.
Really?
It was Hugh Metzger, the director. He drugged Perry and raped her. What?
Over the years, I have heard rumors about Mr. Metzger taking advantage of women.
So you believe me?
Look, Rosie, even if he is a rapist, it doesn't mean he's a murderer.
Please. Spence didn't do this.
Then why is he on the run?
Flowers for Peter Hudson?
Yes, put him anywhere. Wait, what's all this?
I didn't know what kind of flowers you liked, so I got them all.
You snuck into my office.
It's the only way I could talk to you. Peter, I am so sorry.
For sleeping with your ex.
I made a huge mistake. You have every right to be mad at me.
I don't need you to tell me that.
Look, I can't think of a big enough way to say I'm sorry. I would write it across the sky if I could. I always sabotage the good things in my life, and you were a real good thing. I loved you. Peter, I love you.
Is there anything else?
I just wish we could go back to the way things were.
Me too.
Zoila, need I remind you that fetching the post is the maid's job? I'm so sorry. I would have, but you asked me to hand steam all your gowns. Hey, what's the name of that handsome chap who lives next door? Kyle, but he moved away. Why? Well, apparently he's returned. I just spied him through their window. Be right back. Zoila, where are you going? Oh, for God's sake. Hello? Kyle? Kyle? Oh my God. Spence! What are you doing here?
Rosie mentioned that this house was empty, and I figured it was a good place to lay low.
Then why the hell did you break out?
Because I was ruining Rosie's life. All she cared about was proving I was innocent.
And she's about to do it too. She's this close to finding the real killer.
Who's this? Whoa, 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 whoa! Put the gun down, Killface!
Your name is Killface? It suits you.
Where'd you even get that?
Plata. She a hostage? She's cute.
No, no, no. She's a friend.
She may tell the cops about us.
I won't tell anyone. And you cannot be seen outside, so let me go and I can bring you back some food and soap.
Come on, man. Rosie really knows who killed Perry.
I think so, but Spence, if the police find you, they're going to use deadly force. So Rosie needs to solve this thing quickly.
Yeah, I'm a dead man.
Why am I tied up?
You mess with Danny, and when you mess with Danny, you mess with me.
You don't want to mess with her. She crazy.
You can't do this to me. Do you know who I am?
You're a monster.
Help! Help!
Stop that. Nobody can hear you.
We don't want to hurt you. We just want you to tell the truth about what you did to Perry Westmore.
Well, and do anything to her.
I think he needs some help jogging his memory.
This is oven cleaner. Avoid contact with eyes and skin. I wonder why it says that.
You crazy bitch!
You can stop this. All you have to do is tell us what you did. Spray him more.
Go ahead, spray as much as you want. I'm not saying another word.
Okay, let's try this some other way.
Who the hell are you people?
We're maids, and we're not messing around.
Now start talking.
Evelyn, thanks again for letting us have the engagement party here.
Please. Not being consulted made it an easy decision.
But still, you're being such a good sport about all this.
Well, I've been trying to divorce Adrian for a year. I should be thanking you. In fact, I just had the craziest thought. What if we turn the engagement party into a surprise wedding?
Marry Adrian tomorrow?
Gail, you have got to lock him down ASAP. I don't mean to sound indelicate, but Adrian does have a wandering eye.
Oh, an impromptu wedding would be a wonderful surprise for everyone.
And you know who else would love the idea? Adrian.
I think I know what this is about. And just because Marisol and I broke up does not mean that you and I will be getting back together.
I see your self-esteem is as robust as ever. But I wanted to see you to tell you it's over between us.
It's been over for 20 years.
Not for me. I've been carrying a torch for you all this time. But I finally realized that you were a real a-hole.
I'm not the one who cheated.
I didn't cheat. But you didn't even stick around long enough to hear my side of the story.
Okay. Do you want to tell me now?
I didn't come here to rehash the past. I came here to tell you that you made a mistake. You ran away. And it seems to me you're doing the same thing with Marisol. You already threw away one great love. Do you really want to throw away another one?
Thankfully, Perry didn't tell the police what I did to her.
You mean drugging her? Raping her? Getting her pregnant?
You're gonna pay for that.
Well, trust me, I have. Through the nose.
What do you mean?
The circle, the cult that Perry joined, she told them everything, and they've been using it against me.
Because they had it all on video.
They blackmailed me. I've been bankrolling the cult for years.
What about the night of Perry's murder? You were at her party.
I was. And that night, Perry saw something that she shouldn't have.
Do you know where Ben is?
I'll check downstairs.
Ben! Oh my God.
Perry. Perry knew exactly what was going on in that room. Because I'd done the same thing to her years before.
Perry, you looking for me?
Call the police. He was about to rape some poor girl.
Perry had always thought she was the only one. But that night, she realized there were others.
Okay, Perry, we can work this out.
You son of a bitch. You are done hurting women. Done!
You can't let her talk. I'll be ruined. Relax. We'll handle Perry. We know how valuable you are to us.
I saw the look in Perry's eye. She wanted my head on a platter.
That's why you killed her. To keep her quiet.
I didn't kill Perry. No, look, it's the truth. Look, I mean, why would I confess to everything else and not this? Look, I know it looks bad, but the night of her party, she got into a big fight with her ex. I mean, he killed her, Spence Westmore.
Spence is innocent. He was framed.
Well, I didn't murder her.
Come on. Perry was killed to protect your secrets. If you didn't kill her, who else would?
Oh, my God.
What?
She would.
She? Who's she? Perry?
Guys, he doesn't look so good.
Oh, my God.
Dios mío, he's having a heart attack.
What on earth are you doing?
Oh, this is food that I'm taking to my mom because she's dying.
What a wretched little life you lead. Take out the rubbish as you go.
Fiona, did you throw out my mail?
You shouldn't have your letters sent here. This is my house.
I live here too.
No, you work here. There's a difference.
Sorry how things ended. I'm really not a bad guy. Hope this helps Kyle.
Hugh Metzger had a heart attack? Yes. So we untied him, called the paramedics, and ran.
Why didn't you report it to the police? He killed Perry.
I think he's protecting the real killer. He said something about a woman. Rosie! What's wrong?
First, Spence is okay.
What?
He's been hiding out in Kyle's attic.
Dios, I gotta go see him.
No. The police are watching you. And besides, Kyle sent me something you need to see right away.
You put it in your bra?
Don't start. I'm having a day.
Is that?
The video you've been looking for. Perry's secrets.
How are you doing? Okay. But I realized how awful I've been to you. So I brought you this. So say I'm sorry.
Aww, that's so...
Hey, this is my bracelet. The point is that you were there for me when I needed you. I care about you. A lot. I could tell. He got pretty crazy with you.
Well, nobody messes with Carmen ni Luna.
Or her daughter. Just call me.
I know.
Why don't we start over? No lies, or secrets, or fighting. Just a real relationship. That sounds really nice. You know, it's too bad that your birth father isn't here to see this. I just hope Lucas is smiling down on us from heaven.
More flowers, Sherry. After all, this is a celebration of undying love between my husband and a close friend of mine.
Evelyn, did you convince Gail to turn this party into a wedding?
Isn't this what you wanted? To marry Gail Fleming?
Of course it is. Unfortunately, you and I have yet to sign the divorce documents, so sadly, there can be no wedding today.
Oh, darn. But now that I think of it, I have the divorce documents right inside. We just need to sign them.
That is wonderful. If only it were that simple. The documents have to be signed in front of a notary public.
Judge Winslow is on the guest list. If we catch him as the party's starting, he can make it official.
Excellent idea. Because I really want to marry Gail.
Good. Because it is really happening.
How's it going with Perry's video? Learn anything? Just that Perry loves to talk about herself. It's 9 hours long. What could she possibly talk about for 9 hours?
So now it's sophomore year, and my roommate is this awful girl named Tamar. She snores like an animal, but of course I can't say anything because she's in a wheelchair.
Oh, boy.
So...
Maybe just scroll forward until she gets emotional. Wait, there. Is she crying? This could be it.
I was terrified that Spence would find out the baby wasn't his. I knew I had to come forward about the rape. So I called Hugh and I told him I was turning him in.
But you never did.
Well, the strangest thing happened. Hugh's daughter showed up with an offer. In return for my silence, Hugh would turn me into a giant movie star.
He sent his daughter to do his dirty work.
Yeah, she was desperate to shut me up. She obviously didn't want to see her family dragged through the mud.
Hugh's daughter really wanted to protect him. Maybe that's the woman Hugh was talking about. Well, he's a public figure. Shouldn't be that hard to figure out who his daughter is. Can you imagine finding out your father raped somebody and covering it up for him? She must be evil. Oh, she's evil, all right. You gotta be kidding me.
Your father's stable and he's resting now. We'll call you when he wakes up. In the meantime, you should go home and rest. He's in good hands.
Thank you so much. My dad means everything to me.
Officials say there are no new leads in the search for escaped inmates Spence Westmore and Stuart Killface Perlman.
Zoila?
Yes, Fiona.
That's the man I saw. The one on the left. I thought he was the neighbor. Perry Westmore's murderer is hiding next door.
No, that's crazy.
I know what I saw. I'm ringing the police. Fetch my mobile. Zoila? My phone? Now. Hand it over this instant. Oh, for God's sake, do you want to be fired?
Yes.
Who's ready to get a divorce?
The line forms behind me.
How are you, Judge?
A little confused by the enthusiasm, but otherwise, fine.
Evelyn, I have something for you.
The 1932 Riesling salvage from the crash of the Hindenburg.
You gave it to me on our wedding night. Such a romantic gesture.
We were supposed to drink that on our 50th anniversary.
But we'll never see 50 years now, so I thought I would use it to toast the end of our marriage. Unless that would be too upsetting for you.
No. Crack that bitch open.
Well, if you two are done with whatever the hell this is, can we get these signed? Who's first?
I'll go. There. Your turn.
Done.
You're divorced. Congratulations.
Well, I must say, I feel an indescribable sense of relief.
I didn't enjoy a single day of our marriage.
Please, if anyone was miserable, I can assure you it was I.
On 3 distinct occasions, I considered suffocating you with a pillow.
It's a shame you didn't. I lay awake most nights praying for death.
Dear God, I despise you.
And I.
Gail, the party started an hour ago. Where have you been?
Marisol, it is awful. My father had a heart attack. We didn't have enough time to cancel the party. I would feel so much better if I could just find...
Adrian.
I was going to say a bar.
Gail, can I offer you a cocktail?
Thank you.
You really should find Adrian. He'll take care of you. Yes, he's in the study.
Great. Adrian? Adrian, are you in here? Adrian? No, he's not.
Who are you?
I'm Geneviève de la Tour's maid. We've met before.
Are you working the party? Because you really shouldn't be in here.
But I need to talk to you about Perry Westmore.
Never met her. Such a tragedy.
Oh, I knew her. And so did my husband, Spence Westmore.
The man who killed her.
Oh, he didn't kill her. You did. I know what happened that night. You were protecting your father, Hugh Metzger.
Okay. Well, you were clearly deranged or mentally challenged. Maybe both.
Perry walked in on him that night alone with an unconscious woman.
How do you know about that?
He was worried Perry would go to the police, so he confided in the one person who loved him unconditionally. You. Most daughters would be horrified to hear about such things, but not you. You helped him cover before.
But she said she's going to the police.
What? No, she can't do that. We had a deal.
Well, she doesn't care anymore.
Okay. I will talk to her.
Daddy, I promise by morning, this will all be over. So you raced over in the middle of the night to convince Perry to keep quiet, just like you convinced her before. But this time, she couldn't be bought.
I'm gonna tell the whole world your daddy's a rapist, and there's not a damn thing you can do about it. Now get the hell out of my house.
You had to stop her, or your family would be ruined. Guess there was something I could do about it. The next morning, Spence found her body, and the police blamed him. They never thought to look anywhere else. Well, did I get it right? You did. God, you don't even know how long I've been waiting to say it out loud. I killed Perry Westmore. You're proud of it? Yeah, as far as I'm concerned, killing Perry was a public service. They should pin a medal on me, really. I'm just surprised. I figured you wouldn't want to tell me the truth. Come on, I mean, who's gonna believe you? You're nothing but a dumb maid.
I believe her.
What the hell?
Gail, Metzger, Fleming, you are under arrest for the murder of Perry Westmore. You have the right to remain silent.
Wait, what is going on? I went to Detective Shaw with my suspicions about you.
Yeah, we figured you wouldn't confess to the police.
But maybe you wouldn't worry about telling me. After all, I'm just a dumb maid. You two set me up. Yes, we did. Enjoy jail, Gail.
Jail Gail. That could be your prison name.
All right, take her away. Rosie, thank you so much for your help. I'm sorry I didn't believe you sooner.
I'm just glad Spence can finally come home. Listen to me. You have to turn yourself in. The police will be here any minute.
You snitched on us.
No, my boss did.
Liar. She sold us out.
Oh, hey, okay, we gotta be smart.
She's gotta pay for this.
I swear, I'm only trying to help you.
I'm not going back to prison.
Please, stop. Spence! Spence! Oh my God, okay. Hold on. I'm gonna call for help.
Spence was shot.
They're bringing him down now.
The shooter's still at large. We're searching the neighborhood.
Spence! Are you all right?
I think so. He's very lucky the bullet didn't hit any vital organs.
Does he have to wear these handcuffs? Spence is innocent.
He still broke out of prison.
But Killface forced you to escape. Isn't that right?
Yes, he did. I was a hostage.
He shot you when you tried to get away from him, Rosie. I witnessed it all.
Are we buying this?
He's been through enough. Take off the cuffs.
We have to get him to the hospital. Not without my wife.
Your fly's unzipped.
It would be awkward at my engagement party, wouldn't it? What's going on?
Why are the police here?
How long did we make love?
Based on history, no longer than 11 minutes. Carmen, what happened? Tell me no one was killed or dismembered. Our parties really do have a terrible track record.
The police arrested Gail for killing Perry Westmore, and the party kind of died after that.
Wow. Gail is a murderer?
I'm oddly unfazed by this.
Looks like I won't be marrying her after all. At least you still have the Reverend Hamilton.
He dumped me. It's for the best. He's a wonderful man. It never would have worked.
Well, I'm not involved with anyone, and you're not either.
But we signed the divorce papers.
We can tear those up. So, where does that leave us? Are we married or not?
That's wonderful, Rosie. Give Spence my love. Okay, bye. Peter, what are you doing here?
Well, I saw you on the news when Gail Fleming was arrested. Figured it was the universe giving me a kick in the pants.
What?
I've been acting like a big baby. But I was hurt. See, when I was in New York, I bought a ring.
Oh, my God.
I realized that I want to spend the rest of my life with you. And then I came back and found out that you didn't feel the same way.
But I did. I do. It just didn't seem that you felt the same way. Peter, I made the biggest mistake.
Well, I don't want to make a bigger one by letting you go. So,
What is happening?
well, it's an engagement party. Someone should be getting engaged. Marisol Suarez, will you marry me?
Yes.
You got fired? It was for the best. But having a boss like Fiona made me see that you're not so bad after all.
It's what I always told you.
So, I was thinking maybe...
You want your job back?
Oh, I'm so happy.
Oh, wait.
Your key.
Here. And you better never give it back to me.
Deal. But I do think we need to set some ground rules first. No meddling in each other's lives.
You're right. From now on, you do you, and I'll do me.
Look at you with the lingo.
Oh, I'll get it. I have a date.
And I'm not going to ask who he is because I'm not meddling.
Cute your ass. Ooh, I'm totally going to borrow that. Zoila, this is Lori. My date.
Your date? Lori.
I've always been unlucky in love. So maybe after 5 husbands, what I need is a wife.
Have fun.
Daddy, miss you.
Easy, chiquitos. Your daddy's still healing.
No, it's okay. I really miss you guys too, but I promise I am back now for good.
We're glad to have you back, boss.
Oh,
Jesse, can you grab the boys some lunch? I need to talk to Spence.
Of course. Come on, guys. I'll make some nuggets. What do you need to talk to me about? It's not Shannon, is it? She doesn't want to stay here, does she?
No, it's not that.
Oh.
She already packed up on way home.
Well, why are you so serious? Is it one of the boys? Miguel? Tucker?
I've been waiting to tell you till you got home.
Well, just tell me. I can handle it.
I know you think of Tucker as your baby boy, but...
What?
Tucker's gonna be a big brother. Miguel, too.
You're pregnant?
I guess we weren't too careful on those conjugal visits. Are you happy?
Oh, I've never been happier in my whole life. I love you, Rosie.
I love you too, Mr. Spence. Hi. Peter looks so handsome.
He's crazy about Marisol.
We're so good together.
Hey, it took me 40 minutes to get my makeup to look like this. Nobody make me cry.
It took you 40 minutes to do that?
I'm gonna make you cry.
Rosie. Sorry. Spence and the baby say hi.
I know for the baby. We're here to party. Open bar.
Where is she?
I'm sorry. We need a moment. What's going on? I don't know. She was supposed to be right behind me.
Marisol. What the hell?
Where'd she go?
I'm sorry.
Marisol got cold feet. I thought she was happy with Peter. Girls? Is that blood?
I don't think she got cold feet.